So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what.
Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Inter Milan, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's gone back to the keeper. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Amrabat. This looks promising. And it's Amrabat. Played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Vasquez. Flashes it across.
That's good defensive concentration.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Raul. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. And Amrabat. And this is Raul. Cremona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Mbappe has created one goal already.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Raul. There they go, hunting in packs. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Giochiamo. Petzela. And here's Vasquez. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. And it's Amrabat. Raul. Knocks it into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's well positioned here. He's having a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Zerbin. Now it's Vasquez. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Inter Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vasquez. Now it's Zerbin. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vlahovic in acres of space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. And they're quick to get it back. Driving forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had it taken off him. Serginho. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Played out to the right. Petzela. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's found a way past. Now it's Vasquez. Tries to... And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Cremona really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Oh, good-looking ball.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Alexander-Arnold. Amrabat. And it's Marino. Duda. Tries to play it through. Now it's Vlahovic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Cremona finding their passes. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. Duda. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Serginho is flagged offside. Cremona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Duda. Shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Oh, that is a good... And the shot! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Petzela.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cremona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Now that...
Great chance! He scores!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Spread it left. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Into the last 5 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Serginho. Vlahovic.
He's going for goal!
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van Dijk. Time added on 4 minutes. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a...
Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Chance for a shot!
Now that was quite some save. That has been knocked clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Vlahovic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started.
Now it's Kane. Nicely spread.
He's got away.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi, he's found a way through.
Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Good read, needed to be. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Now it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, now the delivery. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Fernandez, and it's Camavinga. for Messi. Camavinga. Messi. Now it's Kane. And it's Camavinga. And here's Kane. He's shifted. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Goes for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Valverde picks it up out wide. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kane touches it back.
Modern football.
Oh, Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen...
Mbappe! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they're not going to make any foot. It's Kane! And that is high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Kane! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been...
It's Kane! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rulli playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger. That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the finish! Valverde! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yamal. Robertson. That's a sharp pass. And it's Rashford. Taken back almost at once. It's Rashford! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out to the right. Raul. This might spell danger. And here's Yamal! Decent enough try. So it is still 0-0. Adeyemi. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. It could be Adeyemi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Punched away. Lovely bit of skill. Saka! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to...
Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught...
Real chance! Robertson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Koundé.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always...
And the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saka. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Saka.
That's good play from him.
And he's lost his man. Saka! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, Adeyemi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Adeyemi! No, not the best of headers. Ugarte. And Jamal. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's beaten the last man. Looking for options for movement. He's found some space. No foul, says the referee. Christensen makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Yamal. Now it's Raul. That's good running with the ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there is the half-time whistle. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Inter Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back on the way. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Robertson. Rashford. And he's being shifted off it. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Raul. This looks promising. They're urging him to shoot. Koundé plays it long. Rashford. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Saka. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Saka. Adeyemi. Now it's Saka. Adeyemi. Vardiol wins the duel this time. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Saka with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And this is Park chance! And he hits the net! His first mini milestone. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Number 5.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Shifted it to the flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on, and the shot! He scored!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Raul. Big chance! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Akanji. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neymar. It's out for a goal kick. Now, can they... Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Vardiol. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now it's Park Ji-sung, and it's made its way to him. Park Ji-sung goes for a shot! Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Pacho. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He might be in here! Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Vardiol. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Adeyemi. And he's got the beating of his man. That's that, the end. Inter Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwavering.